What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Welcome to a club tour. Now, I haven't done one of these in ages, and I got asked to do this a bunch of times recently, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you guys what's in my club, what's cooking right now. But before we get into that, if you guys are looking to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out FUT Coin Emporium. They're cheap, quick, and reliable. Their link will be in the description down below. So, without further ado, we'll get into my active squad. Squad number one, and this is just as of my stream on Friday. I got asked to use a 4-2-2 formation. This is the team that we went with. We've got Crespo, Schuker, Haji, Schweinsteiger, Effenberg, Gutsa, Alaba, Dante, Boateng, and Neville, of course, who I packed. And then I've got Manuel Neuer in goal. Now, I'll go through... Well, you're going to see a lot of the same players in my squads. Bayern players and legends, that's kind of what I'm all about this year. So rather than show you guys right now exactly the goals and the games that I have with each of those, I'm going to just run through them, and then at the very end, we can go ahead and check it all out in one fell swoop. Next squad, Mia-san Meister. I think this was for the Bundesliga tournament that was out, and indeed it is. And I've obviously moved some players around, so I haven't used this squad in a little while. I'm using Julian Draxler as my center forward. He's a much better option up there than Mario Götze. I think I used Max Kruse a few times, but Draxler works really, really nicely. I could have gone Inform Boateng. I could have gone a lot of different directions, but Draxler's fun to use, and he's really, really good on this game. And of course, the rest is pretty standard for a Bundesliga side. Maybe I could have gone Franck Ribéry on the left, but I went with Marco Reus, who for his price is just absolutely amazing. All right, so this squad, this is a pretty standard. I guess I've called it 99999. I've got the Inform Iniesta. I really like Inform Iniesta. A lot of people don't like him. I don't necessarily, part of the reason, and I talked about this before in like a live stream, but Schuker he's got high attacking work rate, medium defensive work rate, so he's really, really active in a center forward role in a false nine. You can see he's on 9 chem, and I have Nedved over on right wing. I've been thinking about buying Figo to put him in, but Nedved on 7 chem, he seems to work out fine, so I don't really see the point in doing it right away. He's got 5-star weak foot, so cutting in with him is perfectly fine. 7 chem, I'd encourage you guys to give it a shot because it doesn't seem to make just like a huge, huge difference to me. So, in fact, I might have built this, I might have this squad somewhere else as well, and with Fabregas in here, but it's the exact same squad. So anyways, we've got Iniesta. And with how active Schuker is, Iniesta is able to combo play with him really, really nicely, and everybody's like, oh, he's so weak, he's so slow, he can't shoot. I don't find that to be a problem at all. I think he's quick enough. If you use left bumper to dribble with him, he's really, really good. And so I would definitely, I think I paid, what did I pay? For almost 400,000 coins. I've only played 2 games with him, but he's really, really enjoyable in those games that I have played. So, moving on, and I think I legitimately, wait, what? I think this swap is the exact same thing as that squad. Bronzy. So this is for that bronze tournament that's out right now. Basically what I did is on stream, it was a trade team, if you will. I put up a bunch of gold players and I said, okay, you guys can trade off for me bronze players and I'll use them to play in a team. And so these are all guys that I got via trade offer. You can do trade offer. I think he was trade offer. I had to buy him for chemistry, so I bought Ngoo for as big as he is actually awful. I was hoping for a lot more out of him, but this is the bronze team that I went with. 4-4-2 for bronzies is generally, I think, a good formation because you don't really want to play quick passing tight spaces with them because that is not where they excel. So 4-4-2 is a formation that I went with, and I've been okay with them so far. Not exactly stellar. And the jury's definitely out on that team. Let's see, I've got boom. 4-3-3, number 4. This is the formation that Crespo and Haji excelled in for me for a long time. You can see, again, it's legend Bayern Munich players, and Crespo is just a god. 30 games, 58 goals, 19 assists, pretty darn strong. Haji, 30 games, 18 goals, 29 assists, so doing the job. What is Nedved at? 29 games, 11 goals, 21 assists. So they definitely do all right. Robin, 6 games, 8 goals, 3 assists from the right wing spot. Really, really nice. I picked him up. I haven't gotten to play as many games as I would have liked with him, but he's definitely an improvement from the regular Robin. I don't know how much of an improvement, though. if he's like in a 1,000,000 coin improvement. There, well, I guess it would only be like 700,000 coin improvement. And then swap. I think this is the same team as the one before with Modric. It's just switched around with Fabregas, and yes, indeed, it is the same thing. So that is kind of what my squads are looking like right now. What I will do is I will go through. Let's see. We'll go my club. Total players, and if I do this, I should be able to show you guys the goals that I've got with the players, that sort of stuff. Let's see, Haji. So there you go. 30 games, 18 goals, 29 assists, paid 820,000 coins for. And Nedved I paid 625,000 for, and his stats are pretty darn solid as well. Shuker I just picked up again for 480,000 coins. He's one of those players that's in and out of my club more than anyone else. I absolutely love using him. I'm always just like, oh, I need a little bit more coins for this player, and then I sell Shuker. So from where he's played most of his games in that false 9th spot as a center forward for me, 5 games, 5 goals, 5 assists. Pretty standard stuff that you'd want to see from someone there. Crespo, and I got this. This was a trade offer. I had Ruud Gullit for a while, and I got a trade offer of Crespo, Futre, Ibra, and Messi maybe. So I took that, and I've been playing some games with Crespo, and he has been absolutely dominant for me. Probably the best pure striker I've used that's a legend card. And I've been playing around with basic chem as well, and I think it's worked out actually quite well. So give it a shot. Don't discount that basic chemistry. Effenberg, I paid 1.3 million coins for him on November the 23rd, the date that he was issued. You can see nobody else has played any games. 181 games for the club, 114 goals, 48 assists, absolutely ridiculous stuff. I've used him as a center forward, center attacking mid, center defensive mid. I've subbed him on as right back. I've subbed him on as right wing, left wing, you name it. I've put him just about everywhere other than in the goal and at center back. And he performs phenomenally for me. My absolute favorite legend on the game. I picked up Sol Campbell recently, 375,000 coins. The only reason I picked him up is because I packed Mr. Gary Neville, which was pretty exciting. He scored his first goal for the club not too long ago. Philip Lahm, 154 games, loads of games with him. 445,000 coins for the team of the season, man. Arjen Robben, about 1 million. Iniesta, 395, and a lot of, obviously this was from the pink slips from FIFA player. 53 games, 14 goals, 11 assists, not too shabby. He's anywhere center mid, center defensive mid, kind of all over the place. Informed Thomas Muller, he's good. He's not great. He's not Arjen Robben, but he is a solid option. Alaba, best left back in the game for me, and paid 210,000 coins for him. Thiago, he leaves something to be desired on this game. And of course, we've got Big Nick Bentner, 25 games for the club, 19 goals, 3 assists. Bought him for 16,750 coins. Then I'll run through here because the rest of it, generally people just kind of like seeing the informs and that sort of stuff. Played a bunch of games with Guts as well, I think. Yeah, 96 games, 27 goals, 32 assists. Not too shabby. And Marco Reus, kind of similar stats, not as many, or a few less games though. And that is kind of what my club is looking like right now. I've got a bunch of players that I packed recently that you can see first owner on that, but that is pretty much where we're at right now. Anyways, guys, I hope this satisfied the need that you guys, or some of you guys had at least, to see what was hanging out in my club at the current time. So thank you very much for tuning into this video. If you did enjoy it, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.